EA Sports. It's in the game.
For a lot of us, this is where it all began. Hockey was a way of life.
Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro shortly. I'm Mike Emrick. Terrific action lies ahead. We are looking forward to all of this.
Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. Mike Emrick greeting you from Davos, Switzerland. We're about to start the game. I see you've written down a lot of notes, and they're not just about horse racing. What do you got on this one?
We saw these opening night rosters slowly develop during the preseason. These are the players that the teams are going to go to battle with. It's the start of another great season of hockey. Playoff-like atmosphere, Doc.
The opening face-off has begun. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down where it's a lot colder. I'm Mike Emrick.
Magnitogorsk's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Clean win on the draw.
Penalty, 14 seconds.
Cleared it out of there. A goalie goes in traveling, looks to make a pass. And the play is stopped on an icing call.
Nice face-off work.
Use that stick like a magic wand. And it's all. You could almost count that one, but no.
Defensive zone win.
Tronetz charges up from the wing. He shut him right down.
Now it's directed to Kulemin. And he hatchets one.
Save there.
Tronetz carrying on up the wing. With a shot, Tronetz could not take advantage at a key point in the game. Power play over.
Up to the point. Howitzer.
Save.
And he holds on and stops play.
A little over 3 minutes play. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing.
Picks it up back there.
He picks up a perfect pass. Boy, what vision out of the defensive zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
He's got it. Tronetz works ahead from mid-ice. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there.
Right into the slot. Got in front of another one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
That's a solid face-off win. And the pickup.
Tronetz moves to center ice.
Is able to move on in. A big hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
And they've got it again. Good lead pass ahead.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
Oh, that's a spectacular hit. You're going to see that on all of the highlight shows later on.
Steps across that line.
Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing.
Gives it to the point. He wore that puck on him. He hit the post on the outside with a shot.
Great save. Can he clear? And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Magnitogorsk's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Penalty to number 76.
Good job on the draw.
For tripping.
Magnitogorsk's on the move in their own end.
Puck flipped up out of play into the bench area.
It's pretty funny to see fans fight for a loose puck, but as the puck's flipped up over the glass, you see everybody try to wrestle into position so they can maybe get their hands on a game puck.
Tronetz wheels it up the wing. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Well, he's pretty clearly shaken up. He's just gliding slowly off the ice, Doc, after that big hit.
Throws it into empty so it can be retrieved. Points it. Lets it go. Puck collected. Trying to get it back out there. Tornets couldn't get it going on this power play. Magnitogorsk guilty of a game misconduct. And the shower head is sprinkling.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Great save. A solid job with the pads. Play halted. They won that draw. Shot on. Terrific glove save. And cleared. That's a terrific job by Magnitogorsk. And so there is icing on this play. Critical win where they need it. That puck hit him on the way to the net. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Fires. Stick to some. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Magnitogorsk setting up an offense from the wing. Lets it go. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Through the corner. At the half boards. Magnitogorsk's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Caught his pad on that one. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Strong slippery move. Twist one. Got his pad on that one. Snapping a pass to Antipin. Magnitogorsk's moving the puck up the wing. Save. Oh, it's there. Squeezed for a whistle. Nice face-off win. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Stood up all the way and blocked it. Must get it out. Magnitogorsk's making their way through center ice at the boards. Shoots one. Turned away with the stick. Score! Magnitogorsk's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? The clock has bled down to the last minute. He loads it up. Big save with a glove. I think it changed direction there. Won that face-off. Now what? Missed with the shot.
You got to hit the net from there. I thought for sure he'd at least get it on net, but the goalie didn't even have to make a save.
First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan.
Magnitogorsk's 1-goal lead came on this play. I want to show it to you one more time as we go to break.
Ticket today to earn points for a...
Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Trinic's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Magnitogorsk's carrying on at center ice. And he picks it up. Feeds the point.
Great poke check. Look at this chance. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Lets the shot fly.
Great save. Leads that charge into the zone.
Oh, broke it up.
Magnitogorsk swinging it at neutral ice.
Shoots. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Centering pass. Drives it. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
He's got it there. He wants to clear it out.
Picked up by the defense. Collected at the boards. No room for a pass. Point to point. Rockets one.
Wonderful stop. Score!
You got to feel good for the offensive team finally being rewarded, Ray, with that goal.
Magnitogorsk's built a 2-goal lead. Could go higher based on the shot total.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Assisted by number 36 and by number 85. Time of the goal.
Right there on the money, the left wing pass.
And he gains the zone. Shot on goal. Wonderful save.
Trinech is lucky they're not blown out of the building. Their goaltender's been absolutely brilliant. He's stopped more than his share of shots. They just can't keep up skating-wise.
Solid, clean win.
Driving in from no man's land.
Gets that one on across. Picks it up in his own end.
Magnitogorsk's carrying on up the wing.
Great shooting lane. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
A little under 8 minutes to go here in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Using the point. And a save.
Save there.
A howitzer. Remarkable save off that blast.
Clears the zone.
That puck crosses the line on a no-touch icing. Play is stopped. Clean win on the draw.
Trinetz motors ahead. Decides to head for the corner.
Perfect receipt of the pass. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Passing one off now to Kulemin.
In the slot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Shooter was able to get a second opportunity, but the goaltender made a couple of stops.
Nice face-off work.
Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost.
Puts one on. Save.
They keep working hard on the boards. Kicked out of that battle. Trinetz wheels on along the boards from center.
Chipped off the boards and ahead.
Puck sent down the ice. Icing is called, as it has been in this circuit since the late 1930s. And if you wonder why it's introduced, you can blame the New York Americans, but they're not around anymore, and the Boston Bruins, and they certainly are. Critical face-off win at that point.
Got his pad on a changing shot. Little pass from his goalie here.
Gains the zone.
1 minute left.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period.
The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. A one-timer.
Score! 3 straight goals.
Magnitogorsk's built a 3-goal lead here late in the second period. And the advantage in shots is enormous, too.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Nice job with the stick by Shore. Terrific poke check. The second period is in the books, along with a lot of goals and maybe more coming up in the third. We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Magnitogorsk's performance has been stellar coming into the third. I would expect more of the same rather than trying to protect the lead against a desperate hockey team.
Gains the blue line. Blue line control.
A slot wrister. He scores!
4 unanswered goals.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. And right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Carries it on in from center.
Number 9, Victor Antipin.
Perfect wrister. That's a great save. Slides it to the point. Takes it right back. A big collision there.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
To Antipin.
Antipin's
Looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
Great save. Brings it in for an attack.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead.
Use that big goalie stick well. Magnitogorsk's along the wing at center ice.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty.
Lets it rip.
Save!
Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open.
Tronetz gets a tripping minor.
Magnitogorsk's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Defensive zone win.
Vladimir Spatina, 2 minutes for
Gotta clear it here.
5 minutes, 55
Nice job to get it from the wings to center ice.
That sounded like a car crash, guys. He's slowly gliding back to the bench.
He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the scene, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they can get out of the zone much more safe.
A superb by himself. Right in front.
Great save. Laid on
To Antipin. Can start the attack going in the zone.
a shot.
Tronetz has killed off the penalty, and a man comes out of the box.
He gets that pass ahead in stride.
Back to the point. Has it in his own end.
Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing. Takes that pass from the other point man.
Bumped off.
Tronetz carries it along the side.
Straying from the crease to make a play.
Trinec has found themselves in the middle of a nightmare here. They've been steamrolled throughout much of this game. No energy, no pushback, nothing for them to look back at and be proud of.
Shoots.
Puck loose, now picked up. Holds on and gets that whistle. They won that battle in the docks. He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
Magnitogorsk's given a minor here for tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
12 minutes, 47 seconds.
And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
The puck explodes off the one-piece sticks now, and when the pass is on the tape, it doesn't stay there very long.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here.
A marvelous job in the face-off circle today. There's an example.
And he dumps it in. Nice work by Shore. Tronette's carrying it up the wing.
Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. In with it now. Lifts one.
Shoots with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
That great save was all positioning.
That puck is cleared, and some tired guys can get relief.
Fine move to get by. Tronette sees their power play come to an end, and it's like many of the previous ones. Nothing. Cleared.
And with folded arms, the linesmen have signaled icing.
Just under 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period.
Momentum has shifted in this game. Another goal, and the advantage is 4. Offside, neutral zone face-off coming up. They've got the draw. Crosses that line. Didn't get any of it. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
A terrific scoring chance denied. Collected now. A shot hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And that puck goes offside.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
1 minute left.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Good shooting place. Wonderful stop. He's got it. Perfect pass. Don't always have to use the boards. Got it in the slot. And a save.
He freezes it in the pads for a halt to play.
Good job on the draw. Slid to Shore. One-timer.
May not have intended it, but it hit him.
Outstanding save with a glove. He covers and holds on. Good face-off win. Tries to get it on net.
Save there. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Solid, clean win. Fires.
Turned aside with a pad.
Magnificent save. Score!
Yeah, that shot exploded off his stick, but I go back to the pass. Perfectly put on his stick.
Goalies want to shut down the bottom of the net and dare you to beat them up top. He doesn't cover this one and it gets them down low.
Assisted by number 66. And by
A great wrist shot.
At least he protected his goaltender.
19 minutes, 47 seconds.
And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard.
It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Need to regroup, or the coach and general manager are going to have a meeting.